Coach, you can start with a statement. Any questions?
Well, a good win for our guys. We have the utmost respect for how Illinois has played here in the last month and some change. They've been one of the most difficult teams to not only prepare for but compete against. And watching them on film, they're so much improved, and you can tell how Coach has done a great job just getting those young guys to kind of believe in what they do. And for us tonight, though, I thought our guys handled the ball really well. It starts with handling the ball and taking care of it. I thought Rob Finnessy did a really good job early on in controlling the tempo. He made some plays, and then I think he made the game comfortable for us. To only turn it over 7 times in here was a surprise, to be honest with you. But we scored. Obviously, the first half was a team that neither team really, I didn't think did a great job defensively being able to get stops, but in particular, our defense wasn't as good tonight, and the fact that we were able to score the ball, speaks volumes about our guys just being able to take care of it, step one. That's what they did a good job of. But we rebounded the ball pretty well, and then we had some guys really make some unselfish plays, and I credit to 17 assists. You had 11 to 0 with Devontae and Rob, and that was really big.
Questions? We have microphones on each side of the room. Please raise your hand. You have a minute.
Archie, have you ever had a team score 52 points in the paint like you did tonight? And what was the key to making that happen?
I'm not sure if I've ever had a team score 52 points, but these guys force you to take threes or layups. With the way that their defense is set up, with the overplaying and all the pressure, you got to put the ball on the floor. And I thought our spacing was pretty good, and I thought our guys did a decent job of being able to get all the way to the basket. And the second part of that was Duran and Juwan also did a good job establishing themselves, I thought, with some post-ups and some easy ones in the first half as well. And then, transition opportunities off our defense created some more layups. But it was more along the lines of how you have to attack them. I thought we took way too many threes early in the game, and I thought we made a much better job at the end of the half and in the second half not taking as many threes quick.
Coach, Finnessy's last 9 games, I think it's 263 minutes, 5 total turnovers. Why has he been that good as a freshman?
He's poised and he's very strong with the ball, and he's safe. He doesn't care for the highlight reel play. Sometimes he misses the guy who he's supposed to play to just because he's playing safe. But he's a true point guard in the sense that he takes care of the ball. He tries to run your team. And I think as the season's now finishing here, you're starting to see the guy that was at the beginning of the season that was making a lot of plays for us early. He's got himself back, which is a key for our late run here in our last however many games. He's on the floor 30-some minutes is a big deal for us.
I guess to follow up on that, you talked about the way he controlled tempo for you. Obviously, the no turnovers is a big thing, but also just not getting sped up against this Illinois team. I mean, I don't want to say it's surprising for him because you've seen him play kind of all season, but what does it say about a freshman point guard to go against this kind of pressure and not ever really seem kind of sped up?
Well, he does a good job. He's strong enough where he puts the guy on his hip, and he's a unique ability to stop and start. He sort of has a little herky-jerkiness to him where he can stop, start, and then burst again. And I thought he used his dribble wisely tonight. He didn't pick it up. The big key with Illinois is if you pick your dribble up, that's when things get really crazy. He kept his dribble alive a lot in the possessions that saved us, and he was able to either get a layup or able to just break something free. But he keeps his dribble alive. He's very, very strong. You can't knock him off his ground. And I thought just our other guys, just in general, our spacing throughout the course of the game allowed us to have a little bit more room to deal with him.
Bob, and then we'll go to you.
Coach, you've seen Io twice now in person. What's your thoughts on him, impressions of him?
Fantastic player. Tremendous speed and length, size. His three-point shooting has really come on as a freshman, and his ability to use ball screens, and just has great size at his position. And he's going to be one of the best players in this league for as long as he stays in it.
Coach, you've got one more at home before Chicago. Do you feel like this team's playing its best basketball right now?
We're definitely playing better than we were. And even in some of our losses here in the last couple of weeks, we've been playing better. And hard-fought games, we've been in a lot of them. But I feel like our team right now is in a position that we've earned some confidence back with how we've worked and how we've even lost some games, whether it was the Purdue game or whether it was even the Iowa game. We were right there to win those 2 games. You come back and you're able to find a way to get Wisconsin and Michigan State. That took a little bit of the weight off your shoulders, and I thought the way we prepared this week and the way we came down here, we've been the same team. We haven't really got too high or low in the last month, maybe last 3 weeks. And the big key going into Sunday will be, can we be the same team that we were coming here? That's the whole key.
In the back.
Coach in the back here, you guys leaned on Justin a lot for first half scoring against Michigan State. Was there an emphasis placed on having a variety of guys contribute to that into this game, or just how do you think you kind of shook out with having 8 or 9 guys get a basket in the first half?
Just the way that that you're being played there's no plays being called. I mean, there's not. It's frenetic. So, you know, spacing. You need your guards to be able to handle the ball. Can your ball screen actions create some offense for you? And I thought that they did that. I thought a lot of different guys shared it too. Duran was terrific in the first half with the inside-out passes and some of the things that he did, and Juwan as well. But there were a lot of assist-looking passes where guys were taking good shots. So I thought we just, more in general, when we hit the first open man. Good? Thank you.
Players will be outside our locker room, then we're leaving. You got class tomorrow.